play. Murderers in video games. The newspapers print more death each day. We tweet it, share it, like it, no, we can't get away. On every other channel we see firearms. On every screen a magazine, so we're no longer alarmed. We forget that this is real life harm, and real life people are real life armed. There is no good news ever on TV. There's just fear and death in the first degree. When there's no good news ever on TV, I just turn it on.
Just joining us.
There is no good news ever on TV. There's just fear and death in the first degree. When there's no good news ever on TV, I just turn it off. Those people aren't mad. Those people aren't Every day there's another tragic story. Even more going out in the blaze of glory. No, some of it's legit, but some of it's baloney. The fake news flows like it makes some money. But on both sides of the glass and steel, one gun can seal the deal. So far away, we forget they're real. We forget they're real. We forget they're real. There is no good news ever on TV. There's just fear and death in the first degree. When there's no good news ever on TV, I just turn it off.
Thanks for joining us.
There is no good news ever on TV. There's just fear and death in the first degree. When there's no good news ever on TV, I just turn it off. Those people aren't mad. Those people aren't
We all know how sex sells,
But nothing sells like death sells.
but nothing sells like death sells.
We all know how sex sells. We all know how sex sells. But nothing sells.
Like death
But
sells.
nothing sells like
But
death
nothing
sells.
sells like death sells.
We all know how sex sells, but nothing sells like death sells. Sex sells, death sells, sex sells, death sells. We all know how sex sells, but nothing sells like death sells.
But nothing sells like death.
Nothing sells like death sells.
We all know how sex sells, but nothing sells like death sells. Sex sells, death sells, sex sells, death sells. We all know how sex sells, but nothing sells like death sells.
But nothing sells like death.
Nothing sells like death sells. Sex sells, but nothing sells like death sells.
We all know how sex sells, but nothing sells.